and this is Power and Dominion Ministries presents Straight Talk on Scripture. And if you enjoy these videos, you're probably watching it on Facebook. And I would ask you to do this. Go to my YouTube channel, Straight Talk on Scripture, hit the red subscribe button, tap the bell, and every time I release a new video, which is at least once a week, you'll be notified. And give it a thumbs up or a comment. It really helps me to build my channel. Well, what I want to talk about today is something that I'm hearing all across the nation. And it's this: do you have the right to defend yourself against grievous bodily injury? Do you have that right? I know some people would say Jesus said, if somebody slaps you, turn the other cheek. But I don't know how many of you have ever been in a fight, but if somebody slaps you, that's not threatening your life. That's insulting you. When a man slaps another man, that's just an insult. And so what Jesus was saying is, if somebody insults you, ignore it. Give them the other cheek. Now, as to, do you have the right to defend yourself against grievous bodily injury? Of course you do. Jesus said to his disciples when they were on the road, he said in Luke 22:36, he said, make sure you take a sword with you. And if you don't have a sword, sell one of your cloaks and buy a sword. Why did Jesus say that? Because he wanted his people to be able to defend themselves against grievous bodily harm. So the answer to the question, does a Christian have the right, if they so desire, to defend themselves against grievous bodily harm or impending death? The answer is yes, if you choose to do so. Now, I'm not talking about the Christians that will be martyred. There are some Christians who will choose to allow themselves to be killed. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if you don't choose to be martyred, if at this point you want to defend yourself, what Jesus has alluded to is certainly you have the right and the responsibility to defend yourself and your loved ones. So I just thought I'd bring this up. It's something to think about. You have that right. You should defend your loved ones. You should defend yourself if you come in a situation where somebody desires to harm you or kill you. Well, just something to think about. This is Pastor Rick. Remember, with Jesus, there's always love, there's always hope,